Malaysia is a country of contrasts, with an eclectic mix of colonial architecture, beautiful parks, beaches, modern skyscrapers, and a unique tea plantation landscape. Malaysia, a melting pot of influences from neighboring countries as well as Western countries. In fact, Malaysia has something for everyone, from the world-famous Petronas Towers to the cultural and religious diversity that makes this a place to visit unlike any other. Whether you're already planning a trip or just seeking the possibilities, here's a list of our top 5 best places to visit in Malaysia. Starting with the first one, Cameron Highlands. The Cameron Highlands are a mountainous region in Malaysia that have a long tradition of growing tea on the slopes of the surrounding mountains. In addition to being home to strawberry and lavender farms, as well as orchards, herb gardens, and nurseries, the Cameron Highlands are also home to the lush forest boardwalk. This tropical evergreen environment features clearly defined footpaths that allow visitors to get an up-close look at the local flora and fauna. BOHT Plantation is a good choice if you only have time to visit one plantation because not only is it Malaysia's leading producer of tea, but tourists can also join tours to witness the tea-making technique up close, visit the gift shop, and roam the land's paths. You can get an inside look into Malaysian agricultural and farming practices by camping overnight at the Martis Agro-Technology Park, which is an incredibly enjoyable place where you can explore the fruit orchards, including a large area that is dedicated to the unusual jackfruit, and explore the park during the day. Coming to our second top pick is Gunung Mulu National Park. The park, named after Mount Mulu, attracts people from all across Asia for trekking, caves, hot springs, and the natural grandeur that has earned it UNESCO World Heritage Site status. Climbers can reach the summit of Mount Mulu after a 24-kilometer trek that begins at the park headquarters, but for those looking for a more relaxing day out, there are many easier trails within the park. The caves and the millions of bats that live in them are the primary attractions of the park. The caves, which are set deep into the surrounding jungle and karst cliffs, set multiple records, including the longest cave system in Southeast Asia and the world's largest cave corridor. Sarawak Chamber is the world's largest cave chamber, at 115 meters tall and 600 meters long. It is difficult to reach and is only accessible as part of a guided tour. Kayaking, mountain biking, and strolling the 500-meter-long canopy skywalk are popular park activities. On the third spot on our list, we have Prehension Islands. These coral-fringed, remote islands offer a variety of kayaking, exploring, snorkeling, and scuba diving activities, including a popular sugar hauler wreck, as well as the opportunity to participate with local organizations in green and hawksbill turtle conservation efforts. Because the islands have remained undeveloped, there are no major hotels, restaurants, or amenities. For those who want to remain overnight, there are a few guest houses and homestays, but there isn't much else. Jungle hiking is another popular sport that follows pathways that zigzag around the islands, connecting beaches and cutting through rainforests teeming with monitor lizards and monkeys. Paved trails connect Coral Bay to a nearby beach as well as a lovely fishing hamlet. The fourth best place on our recommendation list is Kuala Lumpur. Malaysia's capital and largest metropolis has a lot to offer visitors. KL is a famous tourist destination that frequently ranks among the top 10 most visited cities in the world, possibly best known for its Petronas twin buildings, the world's largest twin towers. The city is characterized by a mix of colonial, modern, Asian, and Malay architecture, giving it a distinct appearance not found in other Southeast Asian capitals. Even if you don't intend to go inside, the National Palace and the House of Parliament are both spectacular specimens of KL architecture. Other enjoyable activities in Kuala Lumpur include visiting Merdeka Square, shopping on Petaling Street in Chinatown, and exploring KL Bird Park. Kuala Lumpur is regarded as one of the best shopping destinations in Southeast Asia, not only because it has nearly 70 shopping malls, but also because it is densely packed with indoor and outdoor markets, including the massive Central Market, which has over 800 shops and stalls and is a great place to buy hand-carved wood and pewter. If you don't mind a brief trip out of town, the gigantic limestone Bata Caves, home to religious sites and hundreds of bats, are less than an hour away. On number 5 in the list, we have Kota Kinabalu. Kota Kinabalu, also known as KK, is the capital city of Borneo. It is situated on the coast of the South China Sea and is surrounded on all sides by vast mountain ranges and unspoiled jungle. Mount Kinabalu, the highest point in Malaysia and a popular climbing destination, gives the city its name. It is also the nation's tallest mountain. The mountain is protected and home to many endangered species, including orangutans and the giant vine known as rafflesia, which has 5-petaled flowers that can reach up to 1 meter in diameter. The only way to climb the mountain is with the assistance of park rangers, who are required to accompany climbers at all times. The Tunku Abdul Rahman National Park is another popular place for vacationers to visit because it is spread across 5 islands and comprises almost 5 hectares of land. It provides guests with the opportunity to bask in the sun on the gently sloping beach of white sand, investigate the coral reefs, or take advantage of the extensive hiking trails that run through the lush tropical forest. That was all for today, guys. I hope you guys liked our top 5 best places to visit in Malaysia, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. You can tell us about your experience by leaving a comment below. Also, if you're new to the channel and haven't yet subscribed, do so and click the bell icon to ensure you don't miss any new videos.